It's time to do some more investigating, baby!
We're on the hunt around Hope's Peak Academy on a despair treasure hunt!
So many crazy things are happening right now, and I don't think my little brain can take any more of this madness. Junko Enoshima. The Despair Queen herself is somehow involved in this game, and I don't know why yet. But I'm pretty sure it's connected to Lady Hans McGee over here. So get strapped in, kittens, because it's time to learn from Monokuma. What the hell has the world come to, eh? I'm getting history lessons from a psychotic bear with a sticky out belly button. I give up on life. Hey everyone, Razzbowski here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, and oh baby, it's time to finish our education with Monokuma and our investigation of Hope's Peak Academy. Hopefully Papa learns all those deep, dark, and dank secrets. Ooh, Papa can smell that despair in the air, baby! But at the end of the day, we're gonna hashtag hope our way through this. Guys, if you're hyped for this video, then please hit that like button. It really is appreciated. Let's shoot for 1,069 beautiful likes. And let's dive straight in, baby! Woo! With the despair level so damn high, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need you all in the comment section below to wish me luck in today's episode by writing hashtag hope. With you all on my side, I know we can defeat Monokuma. Ah, yes, I forgot we had entered the Matrix. Yo, Morpheus, my dude, you hanging out down here? Oh, Jiminy Christmas, I can't even see what's going on anymore. This is horrible. Ah, now this looks interesting. 1B, and we got Monokuma. What are you doing down here, buddy? Hi? That moment you discover the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. I hate your ass. Big object. I've also got a big object for you to investigate, baby. Kid-friendly, Raz, kid-friendly. Let's see what this big object is, then. Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like this. But what in the world is it? And the moment I looked at that object... Okay, what? Is that a door? No, it's a big screen with lots of binary code on it. I can't read binary. Somebody translate this. An error. Okay, hope success. Oh! What? Wait, what is that? Is that Chihiro? Welcome to the New World program. A person? A floating person is talking to me? Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That is my name my master gave me when he created me. Okay, yes, Alter Ego was created by Chihiro in the first game, and Alter Ego actually helped us out as well, so Alter Ego is gonna help us out now? Oh, hell yeah, let's do this, baby! It can talk, but what are you? Alter Ego, Artificial Intelligence Program? I am the master program behind the New World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Oh, hold on! My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it! It's that feeling from earlier again. This floating, like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet on the ground, like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the New World program? The New World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experiment stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape is restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, the school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really understand the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the New World program. Most of its words, I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths, they're all just fiction? Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Hey, can you tell me? What was the Neil World program used for in the first place? The Neil World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. Oh, okay, I get it. You're trying to create hope bonus. You're all up Nagato's bum, aren't you? That was a weird sentence. A program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neil World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set to it. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to. So Monokuma was right. We did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program of the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage. I'm sure there is a very good reason, but unfortunately I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us, but they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry, I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the Neil World program was programmed to house 15 people, along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. Oh, okay, so that's Monami and Chiaki. Okay, we get that. We already learned that part. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the Observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all, but the Observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they seem the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there's no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neil World program would have promised eternal peace. But, just like the outside world, it became a world filled with violence and death. What is that virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows that I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was like it was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified and at its convenience. She's probably talking about Monokuma Rock and the Funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with her. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this Alter Ego? If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one? That's so freaking irritating. But how did that virus infect the Neil World program? The Neil World program exists in isolation. It's impossible that it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility, but the only person who could have entered that facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Oh, okay, very interesting. Observers has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Neil World program has been updated. But It's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it, but I'm still able to defend the essential areas, so it has a limit too. A limit? If it took over as an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey.
Okay, even if you're just a god in a machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to the deflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the paradigm change results by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable and accelerates and crosses with a joint ownership of the world, and the situation from the context invites your death.
What the hell, Monokuma? What the hell are you doing, bruh?
Hey, what are you saying? Why do you keep saying death over and over again? Buddy, stop freaking out. What is... Monokuma, please stop this, Monokuma. Please stop this. Please stop this. And now you've... What? What the heck? Is that me? What just happened? You're right here, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side? I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? The things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really wanted to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. This is the guy from the first game, isn't it, Makoto? I'm sure it is. And the New World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept our outside interference. But alter ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there. I hope. It looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just, who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm gonna say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the New World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing that until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did you want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation ground exam, right? You know, 11037. 11037, that's the number we found at Nezumi Castle. The door to the ancient ruin was supposed to open after you finished gathering all the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that 11037 password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go. I never thought that Nagito, who saw it first, would erase the password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they're gonna crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst case scenario where an observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue, I've prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence? Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this so you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number as no, Makoto, no, I need your information. More than half the people. We're way down. We need to get 8 people. Yes, because 15, half of 15 is well, it's 7.5. So you would need 8. You would need 8. How are we gonna revive them from death? How are we gonna bring them back? No, don't shut down now. Don't do this to me. Obviously, it's this bear. Obviously, death.
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey, Hajime, what was that weirdness just now? No, nothing really. I see.
Anyway.
Oh, well, anyway, that's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no-good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see. It'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Jiminy Christmas, this game is dropping bomb after truth bomb. Damn, man, it's crazy. Shutdown sequence has been added to truth bullets. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Literally, where am I supposed to go? Uh-oh. Why is he ding-dong bing-bonging us? He's not done that to me in a long time. If he's trying to grab my jimmies with his big donk, no.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
What do you mean plunge right in, buddy?
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam.
Okay, perfect. This is where we get to enter the secret code, right?
Enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy.
That's the trial ground, right?
See you soon.
Up before I see you, you crazy bear. A red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to focus on that. But how am I supposed to get anywhere? I can't see anything properly. Oh, it's pretty much just taking me all the way there. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, Monokuma, I suppose. He means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this all be finished? I hope so. Oh, really? What now? Let's run. Let's just sprint along here. Let's just sprint along this crazy-ass world. I can look up and down. I can't look left or right. I think I'm going towards my destiny. Let's hope this destiny is hope-filled and not filled with despair, but I'm guessing it's going to be filled with despair. Nice dad joke. Oh, it is a trial ground. Of course it is, huh? This place. This is where we start off, right? Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
It seems that this is going to be the final place. However, this place is... It's a trial ground, isn't it? Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field? It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different from the one before. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that door of the ancient ruin leads to. Huh? It seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up until now. It's like we're dreaming or something. If this is a dream, then this too is very...
Welcome!
So, you finally arrived! Congratulations! You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Hope Speak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island. You can give it a fancy name like a graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before. From before! This trial field actually inspired the one from before, so in a way, this place is the original. Who cares? This examination exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course.
If that's what you guys decide. And if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then.
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built in your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes, indeed.
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and it will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means everyone who has died up until now will have their votes treated as absences. Of course, that's where it comes. Of course, that's where it comes in. So basically, we all have to stay because the rest of them are ripped. So that's what he meant. That's what Monokuma meant by we had to have over half of the people here. We've got to repeat. I hate you, Bear. Then the result is based on our majority vote. If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there, an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin. Even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. Can we all press it now, right?
no.
You can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? You will be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up.
Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it.
What's this?
My! Which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know. What? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right.
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. Yeah, so even if we vote, you're saying that we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it? I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
No way.
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be. He's doing it because it has to be. It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what Alter Ego was talking about? Anyway, even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to solve the mystery. Afterward, you cast your majority votes, and from there, we move on to the graduation program. Why do we have to go through something so dumb? Well, that is... you said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then. Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about that. It has nothing to do with you guys. There is no way it has nothing to do with us. We are the only ones who are involved, you know. It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
You piss me off.
Hold on. What's with that chump comment?
Ignore that.
No, you can't, Minimaru. Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive
How
you.
dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god! Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just nature of life. Fine then, before you die, sear my power into your memories! Whoa, what's he doing? Monokuma, we're chill, man, we're chill. We don't need to go through all this. Why is he asking me to save? That's not a good thing. Trial starts, so there is a final trial.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world.
but this is still a questionable starting topic.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
What? What are you talking about? Oh, all right, this is a video game. Is that what you're talking about?
This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
Exactly. Huh? This world's true identity? If I answer this, it will be true, and that lie will become the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. No, don't make me snowboard. Oh, it's Hangman's Gambit. Either way, I don't want to do this. Why?
Oh, virtual?
Virtual. I knew it was virtual. Okay, virtual reality. We kind of knew that before, though. Anyway, didn't we? We worked that out. I think we actually worked that out quite a while ago.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Okay, so does that do we get ripped in real life or we get ripped in this game? Is it like Sword Art Online?
Hey,
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world.
I don't want to call it any kind of world, to be honest. I'm really angry at this, Monokuma.
You get it? It's all just one big game.
Huh?
Are you friggin' serious?
Don't mess with me, you bastard. Did you have us all come here just to tell us bull?
Well, to be honest there, Fuyuhiko, I know you're understandably very angry, but there are 3 different words in that one sentence, or 2 sentences, that I have to bleep, because you foul mouth many I just had to bleep myself there. The irony.
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
Exactly, buddy.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line.
What line is that?
'Cause it's a game.
Okay, so what? I'm confused now.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
A lot of crazy happened.
'Cause it's a game.
Stop saying 'cause it's a
We're
game.
the only people here.
'Cause it's a game.
'Cause it's a game.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game.
Don't with me. That's not even possible.
It actually is. Have you not noticed all the glitching that's going on?
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it.
Can we?
This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight.
Well, that's true.
But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
That sounds like somebody trying to proposition their girlfriend to do something that she probably doesn't want to do.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
Yeah, exactly. Are we real in real life?
You better not say we're fictional characters.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's
Okay.
programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain.
Okay, so what they've done is they've erased our school life to put us in this scenario here. Everything was supposed to be absolutely fantastic, or at least that's what we're led to believe at this time. Monokuma comes in as a virus, messes stuff up, but they've altered some of our bodies, or at least how we perceive and others perceive us as. So that's why Hiyoko was actually probably the same age physically and mentally as us, but in the game, she was changed and her height was stunted and she's made to look weird, and I don't know, people like that kind of thing. Bad people like that kind of thing.
Which means your body still exists in the real world. But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something.
Okay.
Simply put, you're, you know, not aviators, but...
You mean Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
Well, finally, Kazuichi says something useful.
but we're not just regular avatars, right?
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
Our underwear.
What did you remove?
Memories. It's our memories. And the specific thing that was removed from our bodies he's talking about is our memories of our school life. Where is it? Our school memories.
See,
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
Yeah.
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
Oh boy.
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy?
Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
This world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do? Okay, wow, truth bullet time, baby. Oh, there's so few people left here. So few people left here. Okay, which ones? Remnants of Despair, list of subjects might be a good one. And then we can talk about Hiyoko. Because
Is there any
she was
evidence
different.
that this is really a game world?
Okay, true.
You are the evidence!
Okay.
What does that mean?
Yes, Hiyoko.
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different.
Huh?
Though you have
Oh, yeah.
no memories of your time living your school life,
Yes.
your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world?
I think we might have to agree with
What
Monokuma.
avatar?
I think we...
I'm a human being with a real body!
List of subjects. I think it's to do with list of subjects. This is a virtual world. We're avatars that were created for this world. I don't want to believe something like that, but I think we've got to use
there
list of
any
subjects and agree
evidence
with
that this is really a
Monokuma.
game?
There we go. There we go. Consent. There we are.
must be it.
I'm sure this has got to do with Hiyoko because the main thing that we found out was that Hiyoko was actually a girl
Earlier,
our
in the
age.
teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping.
Exactly, Hajime. Me and you are on the same wavelength, Officer Body Lover and Hajime make the ultimate crime-fighting duo. It was Mekumaru and I, but we saw what happened there. Here we are. Miss Hiyoko
There's a
Sionji.
picture of Hiyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hiyoko we knew.
Yeah, much different.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But
Right.
in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some age so much we didn't recognize them.
Ah, okay, so when we first came into the school, Hiyoko obviously looked a lot younger than she does now. Okay, I get it. So they didn't actually alter her per se. They just used when she first came to the school and she just, puberty hit her like a truck basically when she arrived.
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hiyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right?
Oh yeah.
So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because they used our memory from when we were first coming in, right?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
No, hold on. What? If we didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known if we had aged or not by looking at each other, then wouldn't he have noticed the difference? Who's he? Who's he referring to? Think, Papa, think! Wait a minute, ages and ages ago, and I'm talking about ages ago, when my hero got ripped, there was photographs of us all, and Hiyoko looked tiny. So, who's alive? Wait a minute, we've all seen those photos, but it was... Mafia, Fuyuhiko, that Mafia, he's not even Mafia, is he? He's Yakuza. Fuyuhiko saw them, right? Fuyuhiko saw them. So where are we? He was the one that received the photos anyway. Right?
You're the only one!
That's my reasoning behind it anyway.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long time, right?
Oh, okay. Completely, I got the right answer just with the hell of wrong reasoning there. But I'm still right? If those photos were from the real school life, then it depended on when it happened, I suppose. But no, he said younger sister, so we would have been older in those pictures. Yeah, because he said younger sister, so if we were all going in first year, my reasoning's still good. I think my reasoning's still sound, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird.
Yeah, you would have known her, okay?
No. Now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
Okay.
That long?
Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
Yeah, that's true. So we were all obviously put at the same stage, not just Hiyoko.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
No!
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts.
Yes, exactly.
You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
Sounds like it.
Can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Well, that's true. That's true, because even if you were in a game, you shouldn't be able to smell things, right?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
What? No, I've never heard that.
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood.
Ooh,
That
kinky.
prisoner was left alone in the experiment room as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained.
Huh?
He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
What?
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
I don't think that's a good thing to amaze over.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth?
Well, no, that's true, because if a lot of people that have experienced trauma and stuff in their life, they repress those memories and they act like nothing's happened, or they replace the memories with something else. It's true, the human mind is a powerful thing that we really know nothing about, or little to nothing.
We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
I suppose if your brain is
Then,
built,
the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
it's just a recreation.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
What? This is nuts. I think we worked it out a while ago, but still, it's nuts to have it confirmed for us. I can't help it if we're just smarty pants.
That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program. It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
That's why, in the end... In the end what? In the end what? In the end what? Why are we zooming away? It was all just a creation. That's the truth. Wow. Oh, wow. We're going into Matrix mode now, baby. True Matrix mode. The truth is it was all a lie. That is this world's truth.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Huh?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Which actually you would think is a positive, because if nobody died in the game, then they've not died in real life, so we just need to leave, right?
Then that must mean...
There's gotta be a cruel twist in here somewhere. Oh, our friends.
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game. Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
This is where Monokuma comes in, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life.
So... You are saying everyone is still alive?
Listen to the sad music in the background. You know that's not gonna happen, right?
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma? What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
So you're trying to tell us, right? Along with Sonia's thing, if Peko, for example, believes that she was ripped, she's gonna rip for real?
Don't tell me. You mean...
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality.
Nah, sick, man.
And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too!
I knew it couldn't! It's exactly like Sword Art Online when that guy took it over!
Then, everyone who died...
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Wait, so they're just brain dead, but they're still alive because of machines?
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
What the f***?
What the Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
No, I love those games. They're the best games.
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
No, we already know that you're a virus. You're a nasty, nasty virus.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing?
Then Monomi and Chiaki were...
No.
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then, we were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation!
The Future Foundation is our real enemy? Huh? Is that it? Is that really it? Oh, okay. Oh, make your argument. 8-bit noises, baby. 8-bit noises. Okay, tragedy, killing school life, reminiscence of despair, list of subjects. Academies found in Neo World program. It's probably Neo World program, right?
The Neo World program was developed by... the Future Foundation, right?
Yeah, that's true.
The ones who trapped us in here.
Uh-huh.
It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
I think
The
so.
enemy's the Future Foundation!
Okay.
I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
I'm not sure that they did make
There's
a killing
no
game.
way they're good guys!
Right, what?
Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
I don't think it is, though. I don't think it is. Who's our enemy? Is it the Future Foundation? No, I don't think it is.
I mean, a group.
There we go. They didn't create a killing game. There we go. They didn't create the killing game. It just it got turned into that by Monokuma and his virus.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Yeah, because Monomi actually kept saying it over and again, but love. She kept saying that over and over again. That's why.
Then, why is there killing going on?
Because
The
Monokuma.
virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is...
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Yeah, it was awesome. We got a tan. We got to watch people in bikinis. It's great.
Yeah.
See?
It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monomi.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Well, no. She wasn't. She was a good girl. She was a nice girl. She was annoying, but she was nice.
Hey, don't change the subject.
But that's also something we need to clear up. Monomi, or Usami's role that she was in this world was the overseer, wasn't she? She was overseer.
See, she was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Oh, overseer. That's a Fallout reference, and they were all bad, were they not? Or the majority of them were.
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
NPC? What's that?
Nose-picking club.
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
Yes, but we knew that already.
You've forgotten how to count. We're 16 people in total.
No, Chiaki didn't count. We already knew that.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, Chiaki! Chiaki, the Future Foundation's other observer, that has to be referring to that person, whereas it's Chiaki Nanami.
I see.
So Chiaki was made! Why did we not pick
Aside
up on
from
that
the
earlier
15
on?
participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program.
So Chiaki was a robot? What?
One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yeah, you're right.
So what?
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
How did we not pick up on that earlier on? I was trying to date a robot! I don't think that's right! I got a robot's underwear. Do robots even wear pants? What?
So you're saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
What, really? Oh man, what? Why do they keep throwing us this information? I'm hurt. Oh, my heart.
Then she wasn't human?
But she was like our bestie. She didn't exist at all. Not you.
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive.
Exactly. She fought for us. She fought to protect us. That's not just programming, man.
Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Exactly.
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Oh, okay. Are you telling me or the game itself? I don't know. I'm confused.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
World
Now
Ender?
that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we'd think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
Well, I suppose, yeah, the world did end because we're in a new world, right? For everyone who's here.
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Why don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
What? Huh?
Main cast.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
Who?
What? World Ender?
What? What? What is happening? What is happening? Who's coming? Who's coming? Oh, all the tiles. Could you fall faster, tiles? I need to know. The suspense is killing me. Makoto!
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
With us? What?
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Makoto? What?
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
Yeah.
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us!
What are you here for?
Hey, what happened?
Makoto, don't just come here and stare at the floor. What is this? He's acting a bit strange. This guy's attitude, it's as if he's being cautious of
Of course,
us.
I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that,
What do you mean before? Just get us out?
you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
The situation
Why
we're
do you
in?
think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
How the hell are we supposed to know?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
The Hope Restoration
By
Program?
now, you should understand your true identities.
What?
Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
What? Put it together and think. Oh, no, this is snowboarding. I'm done with this episode. It's the snowboarding. Holy hell. Why is Makoto here? We're all part of a video game. Chiaki wasn't even alive. She was a ribbit. She was a robot. I don't even know what to make of this game. I don't even know what to make of this game. Guys, if you're hyped for the next episode, then please hit that like button. I really is appreciate if you made it all the way to the end of this game. Type hashtag despair. No, hashtag truth in the comment section below, because that's what we're finding out today, baby. All those truths. I think the next episode is going to be the final episode, so I apologize for the order that these videos have come in recently. I know we were supposed to do every Wednesday and Saturday, but things have been off schedule with a lot of other stuff, but I didn't want to rush these videos, and I wanted to make them as best as possible, because this has been my favorite series on the channel, and I know a lot of you feel the same way. But the next episode is going to be the very final one. It'll either be Friday or Saturday later on this week. I hope you guys are prepared for it, because it's probably going to be a long one, so get that popcorn ready. I'm going to get out of here. I've been Razzbowski. You've been the beautiful Raspberries as always for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!